Okay, Brioso Voce, now we're gonna be working on Boatman Stomp, so take that out for me. We're gonna listen to it first. We're all gonna follow along as we listen to the song. So start on the first page, listen with us, and follow along in your music. Here we go, guys. Nice and quiet. Remember, my speakers are really quiet, so let's get nice and quiet so we can hear it real well. Okay, now let's go back to the beginning, please. And let's chant through the words at the beginning, please. Let's chant through the words. Here we go. On the first verse, remember to go back and find the first verse, okay? Tenors and baritones, you're all singing in unison, octave unison right here, so your words are exactly the same. Your notes are going to sound exactly the same, just an octave apart. So here we go. Measure 2 is where you start chanting or singing. So we're going to chant from there. Look at your music. Here we go. One, and we're going to slow it down because that was really fast. Okay, so we're going to slow it down a little bit so that we can chant it better. Ready? 1 and 2 and ready and go. Oh, the oyster boat she keeps to shore. The fish and snack can venture more. Stop. I want you to look at venture. You see how there are 2 notes on adventure? So it goes venture. So when we chant it, that's why we did it that way. We were venture to show those 2 different notes, okay? So let's do that much one more time. I want to teach you something real quick.
Bless you, man.
I want to teach you something real quick. When we have, hey Daniel, turn around please. When we have the word T-H-E in choir, we'll say it 2 different ways depending on the word that follows it.
The and the.
So if we have the word the and it's followed by cat, we'll say it as the cat. Okay? If it's followed by a word like it is right here, it's followed by a word that starts with a vowel, like oyster, we're going to change it and we're going to add an extra E at the end of the word, so it's the oyster. So if the word following starts with a consonant, you're going to say the. If the word following starts with a vowel, you will say the. So the cat, the oyster. The reason that we do this is because if I don't add the extra E at the end here, it becomes the oyster. And it's really hard to understand what we're saying. But when we add that extra E, the oyster, there's a nice separation and a clarity of each individual word. And that's why we do it that way when we sing. Okay, so the cat, the oyster, or whatever word might start with a vowel. Okay, you're going to always say the. Does that make sense to everybody? So I want you to take your pencil right here, and on the first verse, you're going to add an E after the word the. Oh, the oyster. Add an E right there, right before the word oyster. Oh, the oyster. Oh, the oyster boat she keeps to shore. Now, look at the next part. The fishing. Am I going to add an extra E?
No.
No, because this word starts with a what? Or a consonant, right? Okay, guys, stop humming. It's not a vowel, so we don't need to add the extra E. The fish and smack can venture more. And then we have the next one. The schooner. At the bottom of the page. Do you see schooner? Is it going to be the or is it going to be the? It's going to be the because is this a vowel? No, so it's the schooner. Okay? And then we have one more. The steamboat. What's it going to be here? The, because this word starts with a consonant, right? So it's still the steamboat. Everybody understand how that's going to work?
Wait.
Steamboat is at the top of the second page. Did you find it, Cameron?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Okay, so here we go. Let's start chanting. Oh, the oyster boat. Ready? 1 and 2 and sit up, Jane. Hold your music up. Ready and go. Oh, the oyster boat, she keeps to shore. The fish and smack can venture more. The schooner sails before the wind. The steamboat leaves a wide track open. Now remember, this word right here that looks like schooner, this word that looks like schooner, it's schooner, okay? So make sure that if you need to add a K in there to help you remember that, that's totally fine. Okay, so chant that one more time and then we're going to sing. Ready? 1 and 2 and ready, chant. Oh, the oyster boat, she keeps to shore. The fish and smack can venture more. The schooner sails before the wind. The steamboat leaves a wide track open. Excellent job, boys. Go back to the beginning.
I don't know how to work it first.
Yes, sir.
Can I use the restroom? I gotta go.
Yes, you can. Ready? Here we go. Sounds like this. Ready? Look at your music. Sit up tall. Sounds like this. Oh, the oyster boat, she keeps to shore. Just that much. Ready? Sit up tall. Ready? And sing. Oh, the oyster boat, she keeps to shore. This next part. The fish and smack and venture more. Sing that for me. Ready? And go. The fish and smack and venture more. Here's the next part. The schooner sails before the wind. Do that again. The schooner sails. Ready? And go. The schooner sails before the wind. Next part. The steamboat leaves a wide track open. Do that for me. The steamboat. The steamboat leaves a wide track open. Can we do that one more time at the steamboat? Ready? And go. The steamboat leaves a wide track open. Excellent job. Go from the beginning. Let's put that all together.
Yay! Why does it go higher?
Oh, the oyster boat. Ready? And sing. Excellent job. Stand up and do that much one more time.
Okay.
Stand up. Perfect. Thank you to those of you that are already up. I appreciate you. Ready? Oh, the oyster boat. Ready? 1 and 2 and ready and sing. Oh, the oyster boat, she keeps to sing up, boys. The fish and smack and venture more. The schooner sails before the wind. The steamboat leaves a wide track open. Excellent job. Have a seat for me. Now, let's look really, really quickly at measure today.